Hello everyone. It is day 7. The week has been complete. So this is going to be a review of the week. How I feel, if it works, right? If I notice any differences on my body, and if I feel any different, okay? Muscle wise and everything like that, because earlier on I did check. Okay, before I did my sprints, I did have a little check. Garbage truck. Okay, so it was today. I did my sprints. Like I said, 10. I did 40 walks, right? Look, it was hot as hell today. It was hot as hell. I had to sit down about 3 times, no joke, while I guzzled down water. I was doing 5 reps. You know, I was doing, for example, 10, 10, 10, 10 to do the 40 complete. And I was doing 5, 6, and I was already feeling like my body is heavy and I need a drink, and man, it was tough. I did it, and I feel good for it. But damn. So I will look back on this as well, and I will figure out a new plan, because the idea is, right, that I want to, by the way, can you hear that my voice is finally clearing up now? You know, the cold that I've had, I'm still having coughs every now and again, right? But it's a lot better than a few days ago. But anyway, it's 7 days. So I feel that I need to give a little review. If it's been working for me, yes, it has. Compared to the first day, or no, the second day. The second day you saw that I was sweating like crazy. I said I was feeling it, and I was feeling it, right? But 20 is nothing to me anymore. Right? 22 is nothing to me anymore. It's as if I've been doing this for months and I've gotten so used to it by now. So, like I said today, I did my sprints, right? HIIT, which is what I implemented. I want to do the HIIT on days like this and have 30 walks without stopping. I would feel it. I don't feel like it's a step backward, I'll be honest with you, because on the first day that I did it, I wasn't doing abdominals, right? I wasn't doing any of that. And I want to incorporate push-ups. I want to incorporate tricep dips, right? And I will get my, I will get a friend to go downstairs and record me real quick doing the tricep dips or the push-ups, and just for you to see what it is that I'm doing. Sorry about that. The window is open, you know. But listen, it works. I've had a look at my legs. They feel harder. The muscle feels tougher, right? You know, I think this is where a lot of people end up slipping, because they don't see the change in their body. So they kind of give up, which isn't too good, is it? But I feel for them. It feels like you're doing all that work. It feels like the days drag on by, and you see no results, right? But I'll tell you, since I started, you saw my body on, what was it, day 3? Day 3, I showed you my body. And I will tell you, it looks different now. Not huge difference, right? It's not like I could be Mr. Olympia right now, okay? But I will tell you that, for example, my abdominals, the last 3 days that I've been doing abdominals, it feels a lot tougher, and I can already see definition already, right? So this is something that I would implore people to actually give a go. And guess what? I've been walking. Sure, I've been doing sprints, but come on, in comparison to the rest of the entire week, I've only done three times, right? The sprints, the HIIT, I've only done that 3 times. And the rest has been walking. And not only that, but people, right? There's this old woman, right? And I do it topless, right? I feel that is easier on the washing machine. The washing machine is cranking out, right? So you know, and it's hot days like this, so it actually helps as well. I feel like I can get more out of it. It feels manlier as well. I will tell you that. It feels like, you know, you can get more done. You feel like you can push yourself a little bit further, because you feel like you're, it's going to sound cheesy, okay? But it feels like you're one with yourself, one with nature, right? Would I say nature? But I would say it feels like you're more in touch, right, with what you're doing and the purpose of the whole exercise, right? I can see definition. I can already see it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I hope that anyone that watches these videos, I'm not pro man. I got like 5 subscribers, but dude, I hope that you guys actually watch these videos, because I'm seeing results. And if you can find a set of stairs, you can actually make a difference for yourself as well. You know? Not only that, but I feel miles better than when I started. Before I started, right? Before I started all these videos, I really wanted to get into a good mood. I wanted to change. I've been meditating a lot, right? My objectives in life, where I am in life, what I need to be doing. And although I've not completely figured out yet, right, every single step going towards my end goal, right, I feel that this is a big stepping stone. I will tell you that much. My mind is a lot more focused, right? I feel like I can take on everything. The projects that I was telling you about earlier, I have a few projects. One of them is a project that means a lot to me, and it is a project that I've been working before I even started these videos, before day 1, right? And I know earlier on the earlier 2 videos ago, or was it yesterday's video, that I said that I wanted to do a video about why you should be doing stair walking. Now that is going to be the highest quality, like I said, right? It's going to be the highest quality. But I have a priority in a project of mine, because it is helping out someone, okay? So I just hope you guys understand that it might take an extra week for me to get that other video out that I was on about. And there's another project as well. There's 2 projects. you know, they're personal, okay? They're personal, so you don't really need to know the details all that much. All you need to know is that there is another project that I'm doing, and it's not going to be public. All right, it's not going to be public, at least not yet, in the sense of the subject, right? Because maybe one day other people will have the same problem. Well, people are having the same problem, but it's not going to be the same video. I will restructure it, all right? But that video that I want about is going to be more personal. So the idea is that I'm going to keep on going with my routine. Like I said, with my objective with these walks is to reach 100, correct? So 100 it is. However, having done this last week has been sort of like an eye-opener and a test to see where exactly I am. So since day one, I've been doing 2 sets of the walking, you know, apart from the sprints, the sprint day like today, I did the sprints and then I did a bit of walking, okay? But on the non-HIIT days, it's going to be on the second set, I'm thinking about just leaving it at 40. And instead of doing my first set, for example, 60, right? My next one, I didn't do 50 today, by the way. I prefer to do the milestone with me speed walking the first set, right? I feel that's more powerful for me, right? Instead of doing really slow, because if I do it slow, I can reach 100 today, right? I can reach 100 today if I really wanted to, but speed walking is a bigger challenge, so I'll be using that, okay? But anyway, on the days that I'm not doing the HIIT, I'm going to be doing, you know, for example, tomorrow I'm going to be doing 50 speed walking without stopping, correct? And I'm going to do it before the sun is out, because as soon as the sun is out, you're looking at a double the workload. Seriously, because here in Brazil, right, it's hot as heck. I'm a foreigner, right? So you can imagine. But seriously now, I'm going to be doing my objective. I'm adding 5 to the first set, and then with the second set, I will wait a while. Okay, I will wait a while. I'll explain in a second. And I will do 40, only 40. Why is that? It feels like, you must be wondering, it seems like you're going a step backward here. Yeah, you're getting lazier. But you know what? Man, I've been pushing myself this last week. And it's starting to get to the point where instead of feeling good, it almost feels like I feel worse, right? So I have to balance it. Now, you would think that I'm going backward, but if you look at the last 2 videos and this video, you will see that I've incorporated abdominals. I'm starting to do push-ups, and I'm going to do tricep dips. There's a pull-up bar outside. I'm going to start doing that, which is going to be this second week coming up. I'm going to start it, right? So it's going to start being a balance between feeling good, feeling powerful. I want to feel glorious, right? I want to feel like manly. I want to feel like I'm full of testosterone, you know? I feel like I want to feel like I just want to take on the day, instead of coming back and then having 5 hours, 6 hours while I feel dull. Sorry, it's the vans, they blur it out for people to realize the van is here. That's what it is, by the way. But 15 minutes of video, so I'll just wrap it up. So I feel it. Do I feel it? I feel it. I feel it in the toughness of the muscle, right? I feel it health-wise, fitness-wise, fitness level-wise. I feel I can do a lot, right, in comparison to the first day. Visually, it's there. It works. It's working, right? I am shedding off weight, okay? And routine-wise, today I did sprints. So I'll do sprints, that's 10 of them, doing as fast as I can. And then I'll do 30, right? Because HIIT is you know, high intensity, right? But like today, I felt like 40 was a little much, right? So I'll be doing 30 without stopping. That's going to be the goal, so I can keep it in mind, right? It's easy on the mind as well. So I will be doing HIIT 10 reps, sprinting, and then doing 30 reps of the walking. The next day, which is the walking days, the walking sets, I'm going to be doing whatever the number is. So it could be 60, and the next day or the next time I'll be doing 65, and so on and so on. But the second sets from now on those days, are going to be 40, and they're going to be later on in the day. So it can be something like I do a quick 40, so I can go to sleep easier. All right. So that's the idea. Hey, this has been Valente. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling powerful. Good day to you.